guys, so today I am here to be doing a review on the Clearblue Advanced Digital Ovulation Test, and this is what it looks like. And this is the 20-pack one. The 10-pack is going to be a little bit skinnier. Like I said, this is what the box looks like. And this one is the one that detects 4 high or more fertility days. I know there's another one which isn't the advanced that only identifies 2 days, but this one does identify the 4. And like I said, I got the 20-pack, but they do also have it in a 10-pack, which is a little bit cheaper, but I do believe that this one is a better deal. I think it's only about a $10 difference, and you get 10 more tests, which obviously lasts you a little bit longer. So when you first get the box, you're going to see all of your stuff in here. So the first thing I'm going to pull out is going to be the actual like pamphlet, I guess, which one of the things that I really loved about this is that it does explain every single line and animation and every single thing that's going to come up on your screen. It does explain every single one. So there is one where it just has the test stick, which I will show you guys in a minute, the smiley face, the blinking face, what everything means. So it's very easy to read, and it's very simple to be able to understand and to be able to use as well. So that's one of the things I definitely loved about this test. It does give you a few like stats, like this is how many days, you know, a regular person has, this is the percentage, all of that fun information. And then there is also, this is probably one of my favorite things, because if you ever have questions, usually they say, oh, refer to online to answer, you know, so-and-so questions, whatever the case may be. This one actually has a questions and answers section where it does answer some very basic questions, like how accurate, what happens if I don't use first morning urine, if not seeing any peak fertility days, what does that mean? And obviously they're not doctors, but they can just basically give you a few little lines of information. And then it also obviously does have the phone number and website, to where if they can't answer your questions on here, they will definitely answer them online. And I will say that they are very responsive to all questions, comments, and concerns, which is something that I really love about Clearblue, is that they take all questions, they take all comments. Don't ever feel like you're asking a dumb question, because they are very informative on everything that they tell you guys. So yeah, so now I will show you guys. These are the actual test sticks, and this is what they look like. They all have their own individual expiration date, which is something that I really loved, because a lot of people, when they get this box, they usually have like some type of basket or like something that they have like kind of like next to them when they need them, and most of us throw the box away. So it's actually very nice to be able to have the expiration date right on the actual test stick. As you guys can see, these expire in, I believe, July of next year. So like I said, that's something very great. Everything is very individually packaged, but it's not hard to open. They have like the little pull tabs, I believe. Okay, I can get this one open right now, but they do have, I believe, oh, it's right here. They do have the little pull tab right here, and it does make it a whole lot easier to open. And yeah, like I said, this one comes with 20 of them. I still have quite a few in here, and they're all the same exact way. They're all individually wrapped, and yes, they all do have the same expiration date, as well as, I believe that's the batch number. So if you ever have any questions, you can tell them, oh, this is the batch number that I have. So it just makes it a whole lot easier for them. Now you actually get the monitor. Now this is what this looks like. It has a pretty decently sized screen. As you guys can see, it's like kind of compared to my finger. It's a pretty decently sized screen. It's very easy to read, and it's very lightweight. It's super duper lightweight. You can't even feel it. And you can use this if you decide to just repurchase the actual monitoring sticks. You can reuse this. The only thing is, the monitoring sticks are about $25 to $30 a piece just for these. So it does get a little bit pricey, and you are probably just better off just getting a whole new box, which comes with the monitor and the sticks as well. So this is what it looks like. And like I said, I did take a test for you guys just to kind of show you. So when you first push it in, this is what you're going to see. You are going to see a little test icon, and that's just letting you know that the test is ready. This is a test that I already took, but that's just basically to give you guys an idea of what it would look like. And mine did show up. I wish I could show you guys, but that's the only thing. It does only last for a few minutes. The display will only last for a few minutes unless it is the solid, which this one right here means that you have a low fertility. This is high, and what it is it's actually blinking. You can't really tell because of these, but it actually does blink, and that means high fertility. And the solid face means peak fertility. When it's at this peak fertility, it does not go away for, I believe it's 2 days. So for 48 hours, this little icon stays on, and you cannot use the test while this little icon is on. And you can't, even if you take out the actual test stick, it will not go away. Like the testing thing will actually stay. My dog came to say hi to you guys. So yeah, mine actually came out to be this little face right here, which isn't surprising. I believe I'm only on like cycle day maybe like 9 or so, give or take. So I wasn't expecting anything to be high or anything like that. Okay, here's another little symbol just to kind of give you guys an example. It has the testing icon and then a little book. I don't know if you guys can see that. But basically what that means is that just means that the test was removed too early and it didn't get a reading. But obviously because I know what this is, I know that, you know, I don't need a reading. But if that's the case, it does happen. Now, one of the problems I did kind of encounter is that sometimes when this test starts going after you put the stick in there, this little test is supposed to start blinking. I have experienced maybe, I want to say maybe twice, 2 to 3 times, that the test icon never starts blinking. And that just means that it didn't read the test stick correctly. You do kind of have to give it some time. Sometimes it says that it's supposed to start in, I believe, 1 minute. Yeah, so it does say that it'll wait within 1 minute to test. The ready symbol will flash to show the test is working. Sometimes it does not take a minute. Sometimes it takes up to 3 minutes, and then you get a little bit concerned. Do not start like pulling out the test stick and putting it back in. That doesn't work, and it will probably just damage it, and then you'll just end up wasting a test stick. So overall, price-wise, this ranges to about $39.95 to $49.95, depending on where you get it. I know I had gotten one at Walgreens, and it was, I want to say it was $49, and then I had seen it at Target for $42. So it just kind of varies where you get it and what part of the world you get it, obviously. But I think for the price, it is a pretty decent deal. You end up testing maybe 7 every single month, depending on how avid of a piano stick addict you are. But I definitely enjoyed it. I think it's very economical for the pricing. It's very good. And then also, like, one of the main things that I liked about it is that it gives you a little bit more of an accurate result. I had seen that, you know, on the cheapy test, like these ones, this is just one just to give you guys an example, the AccuMeds and stuff like that, they don't really give a precise reading, and sometimes even if you do, you're so confusing. You're like, is that dark enough? Is that not dark enough? Whatever the case may be, this one just reads it out for you. It tells you yes, no, maybe, possibly, soon. And that's probably like one of the best things for somebody who's really trying to conceive. So yeah, overall I would probably give these 4.2 out of 5, only because they are quite pricey, and obviously the little wanfos and stuff like that are significantly less expensive. You can get a pack of like 100 on Amazon for like $15, and comparing that to spending $50 just for a digital, some people don't really, you know, not a lot of people would do that, so it's completely understandable. So again, I would give this one a 4.2 out of 5. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I hope I helped you guys. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the link below. I'm going to see if I can leave a link to either Target or Walmart, so you guys can go ahead and check these out on your own. And I will also leave a link to the Clearblue website. If you guys enjoyed, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.